Hey guys, what's going on? It's MajiinBae. Welcome back to the channel. So if you're not aware, today we're going to be doing a segment. I can't even call it like a series yet because this is the second one, called Deck Doctor, where basically I crowdsource a deck from you guys. I take it, I play it, and then we look to improve it over multiple iterations, playing each one as we go. This is a list from Jed. Shout out Jed. Named Sucker Punch, which is an Ahri deck, no other champion, built around hitting with Shiraza the Blade, who deals double damage to the Nexus, usually through Syncopation. Now, it has like a basic Ahri package. You have like the Droplet, the Ahri, the Morn. I like the inclusion of Blade Scout because we are looking to be much more aggressive. We have the Conspirators, Notifies, Syncopations, Twins, a couple of Shadow Assassins, and then the big 4-mana spells, the Palms, the Denies, the Homecomings. Obviously the Shirazas, and then we have some spicy ones. We have one of Thornblade, a 4-mana burst, give an ally +5, and then Decisive Maneuver, 5-mana fast stun, give all allies +2/+0 this round. I'm not opposed to any of those cards. In fact, I think they're pretty powerful. However, one thing that is like staring me in the face here is there's no copy of Might. And I feel like Ahri with Might was already good enough to like run on its own. When we desperately want to connect with Shiraza, Might just makes a lot of sense, right? So I'm thinking Might. I don't know how the card advantage is going to go. So, you know, we might need to add some we might need to add something like that later. You know, maybe some retreat returns to put Shadow Assassins into play. We have no copies of Recall because we're looking to be very aggressive. Could be we want to go bigger with sign-ins and stuff. We'll see. But first, we are going to take the deck out on ladder, and we will see how it does. Darkness. That doesn't seem like a great matchup for us, I'm going to be honest. Alright, I don't want these. So Darkness, in my opinion, is like a phenomenal matchup for Ahri Kennen. The Go Hard version of Ahri Kennen. If you watched that video, you know why I think that. Because you get to loop sign-ins and stuff and then cast Pack-Your-Backs. We don't have that here. We don't have ways to keep our dancing droplets alive either. We have no like recalls, right? Like the actual card recall, we just don't have them. No recalls, no retreat returns. The cheapest way we have to bounce our own unit outside of Conspirator or Ahri is Homecoming. They called our bluff. And they were right. Luckily we have another one. We have a Shiraza, but again, no Might. Nothing like that in the deck. Syncopation is really the trick here. You attack with your elusives, you syncopate Shiraza. I totally get it, but I think Might just makes a lot of sense. I'm going to be hung up on this until we change it. I'm willing to pass a turn here. There's Ahri. That is very nice. Yeah, okay. Let's see if our opponent throws this at Droplet. They shouldn't. They should just pass the turn. But you never know. People make bad decisions all the time. Damn. They're too good. Curses. Foiled again. Alright, I like to start with Conspirator, though. Draw a card. The Morn. Sure. No Twins, no Nopes is going to make this possibly pretty brutal. They know we have Droplets, so we can replay that. I think we just play out our stuff. Here's Morn. Next is... Oh, I can't play Ahri. Oh my goodness. I thought I could play Ahri still. That's okay. We're keeping up Homecoming. We're playing around Pokestick/Vial.
The forest strikes.
I don't want a Homecoming the Morn. I don't care about it.
Run.
Man, is this what the Absolver Ahri Kennen people felt like? This is rough going into this matchup knowing you're not going to win the late game.
With our crystals combined.
Okay, we have Syncopation. We could get... Right now we're getting 10 damage out of Shiraza, right? We could get more with, like, Decisive Maneuver, but we need a little something else. Because we've dealt, like, no damage. That is rough. I could syncopate Ahri and droplet. Yeah, this is not looking good.
It's killing time. Huh. Guess I'm the big guns now.
This is looking really not good. Yeah, this is gonna get thrown at Ahri. We can like bounce something, but don't even want to. I don't want to bounce any of these. I guess I could bounce this. Then we can like palm Senna. Well, damn. Alright. I think I'd rather keep Shiraza.
That's it.
Full palm Senna. How are we gonna win? How are we gonna win? We need to draw Thornblade and attack, and then Thornblade this and Syncopation, and also cast Decisive Maneuver, and that's a lot of mana. Brothers Bond. Okay, I mean that's some damage again. Oh man, I do not think this is gonna work. Could try to survive another turn, because like once I blow my Syncopation, like we're not doing anything, right? I could try to like homecoming this to get another shot. If all goes well, how much damage could I get? 5, 7, 9. Oh, one shy of lethal, really? Well, damn. Is that even right? 5. No. Sorry, I counted twice. 5, 7. So not even enough damage. Not even close to enough damage. There's Twin. Now that helps. So we're gonna have to recall this. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Big brain.
Let's go ahead and stun Senna again. She's not attacking. She's not allowed. They have only 7 cards in hand. It's fine, guys. I promise. Okay, then we do some of this, because we need to play this again, or draw another elusive. Oh. All right, what's more likely? What's more likely? That we draw another elusive, or that we draw another pump spell? It's that we draw another elusive. So we let this die. This is so sad. I'm not even killing them if I draw another elusive, though. We have to draw Shadow Assassin into pump spell. Wouldn't that be nuts if I just did it, though? We're looking pretty dead.
Finally.
Quietly now.
Smooth brain fool.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so that's not gonna work. So yeah, this is the trick though, right? You syncopate, you do this, and we deal a bunch of damage to them. And at that point, you're hoping you'd already dealt a bunch of damage to them, and then you kill them. But we are not quite there. All our stuff is very dead. Okay, so I just went through the first round of changes. I do that off camera generally, so I can have some time to think about it. This one's pretty slight, honestly. I want to get a better feel for the deck once we slot the mites in, because I think that's like absolutely necessary. So what I did is I went up to 3 Brothers Bond. I went up to the full 3 Might. I trimmed a Homecoming, and then I cut some other stuff. I can't remember what it was. I trimmed a Syncopation. I think 3's too many now that we have Might as like our evasion, right? And then I cut something else. I can't remember what it is, but I didn't like it. And then I added 1 copy of Shimpo, because I do think that is like well, it's funny. It's probably not the best, but I think it's very funny. We still have no way to recall our own guys, and I think that may be where I look to next. If this doesn't work out the way I want it to, I think some copies of Recall is going to be very, very nice. I did max out the Brothers Bond. The main reason being is that we need to get in some damage early. And so just going like Blade Scout Droplet and buffing them is super, super powerful. So yeah, let's try this version out. Gnar Trundle Timelines. All right, let's give it a go. At no point in this video am I going to be cutting Shiraza. I think that's even if it's, I think it's the right play, because it kind of ruins the whole point if I just take a deck that's like, you know, kind of a rogue deck and then just turn it into basically Ahri Cannon. You know, it ruins the entire point of the video. I also wonder if there's another good champ we could slot in, like Zed or something, right?
I'll spot him.
Well, we'll play Ahri.
The forest and I are one.
Oh, SpaghettiOs. I wonder if we're playing too many pump spells too with the Brothers Bond. Oh, hello. Let's try to get some damage in. They're going to shoot Ahri or something, right? I'm just gonna Brothers Bond these guys. If they shoot this droplet, what do I do? Brothers Bond here. Okay, yeah. So we expected. We'll take our damage. Nice casual 6. Not too bad. Yeah, we lose Ahri. Not the end of the world. Now, it does kind of suck to bounce a droplet that you permanently buffed. That doesn't feel super great. But I think that's where we are at. I think I'm going to have to homecoming this Gnar. I don't want the Poke Stick in hand. And I do not want Gnar to flip. Okay, Shadow Assassin, sure. Alright, we lose Deny, which is fine.
You dropped something.
What do you flip into? What do you flip into? Oh, that's a pretty good hit. That's pretty solid, actually. If I just dome them for just like a bunch. Honestly, I really like that play. we just hold up Notify and we say you're gonna take a bunch of damage. Yes, you can kill my guy next turn. Maybe we did draw Palm, but I think just being incredibly aggressive works in our favor here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are we gonna kill him with Shimpo? I could not believe my eyes when we drew it. I was like, there's no way. There's no way. We ripped the one of Shimpo off the top. What's this? Troll chant? No. Alright, I was ready to like notify the Poke Stick from Gnar. I was not ready to deal with Troll chant. You didn't grab anything! You didn't grab anything! You didn't grab anything! Should I like... Okay. Should we make it a game though? Well, like... They're supposed to grab here. But like, I'm gonna win the game. Right? I have the Notify for the Poke Stick. But I think they're supposed to grab... I kind of want to give it to him. Just to like, you know... Just to give it to him. And keep playing the game as normal. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give him the drag. Attack, we notify this. Like, I think we'll still win and everything, but I want to make sure we're winning based on our merit and the deck, not because our opponent misclicked, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, that's a pretty good draw. We definitely want to develop. They do have like frostbites and flash freezes and entombs and stuff, so let's be prepared. Oh no, I can't.
They cannot hide.
Alright, cool. That felt better. Felt better. We'll talk about it. Talk about it after I rebuild a bit. Alright, and we're back. So this time I added 2 recalls. I trimmed a Brothers Bond. I trimmed the Shimpo, unfortunately. I know, sad. And I cut the Shadow Assassins to add 2 copies of Sign-In. I liked the Shadow Assassins. I thought they were good, but they felt a little like mana inefficient. And I wanted some meat in the deck, a little bit more something. And Sign-In brings that to the table for me. We go very wide with all of our 1-drops and stuff, and just pumping the board super strong. It also gives us more game against decks like Darkness and things like that. Right now, yeah, I felt we were going a little too in on pump spells. We had a little too many. And that perhaps a way to save our units, like recall, would be really nice. We're just running the 2. Nothing too crazy. Honestly, the last build felt pretty decent, and I don't want to change it too drastically. So, yeah, let's take this version. We'll jump back on ladder, and we'll see how it does. Tree. I hate playing against Tree. This should be a good matchup, though. I'm happy to keep Ahri. Do I keep recall as well? I think so. Normally the answer is no, but Tree plays pings and stuff and like flocks. It's kind of them killing our units is really important for them, and obviously I don't want that to happen. Okay. Play Ahri. Double Shiraza is kind of oof, but we have the might to push through. I think we'll be okay. You can also do something like you attack with your unit, maybe you might Ahri, right, or whatever, and then you can like palm the blocker out of the way. That does come up sometimes. Our hand is pretty anemic, unfortunately. It doesn't do a lot. I could kill this guy with Twin. I don't think it's worth it. Now the deck does run minis, right? It runs mini morphs. So if our opponent has a lot of mana, we can't just like gun Shiraza and just hope for the best. Speaking of, not even gonna play her right now. I'm gonna get a good bounce with Ahri. Something like this. Okay. Well, don't want that to happen. Could utilize all my pump spells, but I think I'm just gonna do this. Oh, it sucks to not really be able to like use might here. Damn. I could let this guy go.
Can you hear your heartbeat? I can.
I'm gonna let him go. I hate this. Ugh. Ahri, why'd you have to get nerfed? Picking up Shiraza feels so bad because she's 4 mana.
I should make a speech.
Yeah. So I don't want to go like Ahri Shiraza unless I'm like miting my opponent for the win. Deny doesn't do a lot, gonna be honest. That's a 2-mana Gnar. Jesus Christ.
Coming in hot.
New venue, new money.
Pretty spooky.
All part of the job.
Goddamn.
The chase is on.
Gnar's gonna flip, but I can keep him from getting a pokey stick by doing like this. It's honestly not that great. Shiraza's probably gonna die, but we're taking too much damage.
Is it nap time?
Is it nap time? I would love to just play Sign-In here. I think I can with Palm. I think I can. Possibly. Perhaps not.
I'll see all this world has to offer.
Shiraza.
Killing time.
I'm not sure how we're gonna force through this damage. No, not my sign in. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I can do some attacking with some miting, and it just doesn't really matter here. We'll try to save it so we can go like all in if we don't die.
Wind and thunder.
Wind and thunder. We're gonna have to do some blocking.
Let's do this.
Well, we're gonna have to do a lot of blocking.
Catch me if you can.
Sorry, Ahri. You gotta take one for the team, homegirl. I'm gonna play sign in now. I know we lose the pump, but I don't want this guy to get pokey sticked. We gotta find some stuff, right?
Are you ready?
Okay, sure. Bomber
Take
twins.
it for a spin.
Yeah, that's fine. We're basically gonna die if I don't kill them right now anyway. Huh! Oh my goodness, we're so close. We're so close. We're a little light on mana though, because I can't go might plus twin plus palm.
Nature does not mourn.
6, 9. I mean, they could just not block Shiraza, right? That'd be dope. Maybe I'll get really, really lucky. Who knows? Send the squad. Do this. Force a block.
Just kill me.
Just kill me.
Big mistake.
We're so close. We're so close. So close. One twin discipline away. Ah. Damn. Damn. If I could have palmed, I believe that's lethal. They're gonna tree us. Because 3 damage was soaked up by the Aloof Travelers, right? But 3 from Shiraza translates into 6. All right, so this version is a little more wild. We enlisted some help with some other champions. I think the deck is currently lacking a bit of punch to it. It has like this cheese factor, right? With Shiraza, you can always beat them with Ahri stuff, but it doesn't feel like it's quite good enough. And I wanted to add some stuff that'll give it a little bit more meat, let's say. So what I did was I cut some stuff. I cut all the copies of Brothers Bond. I think they were nice. But I think what I added might do the same thing just a little bit better, because I added 2 copies of Zed and 1 copy of Katarina. The 2 copies of Zed are because he poses such a strong threat and forces blocks from our opponent. If we're forcing blocks from the opponent, Shiraza can start getting through, right? And I think Zed just works really well in this deck. We also added some retreat returns because we could bounce our guys, which I know I was saying we needed. And then we can return out Zed or Katarina, which is like a super, super, super strong play. The one of Katarina's there because the rally's cool, and honestly, like a one of Katarina, not the worst thing in this deck. Really, not that bad. I think the one of Katarina is better than the 3rd Zed because Zed's champ spell is so horrendously bad. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're keeping the silence. I trimmed a palm. We're gonna see how it goes. Galio Soraka. Okay, well, we have to worry about sharp sights and challengers and stuff, so that should be kind of difficult. I like this hand. Let's go. This is what I'm talking about. We have to just start off with Droplet into Ahri. We don't have to save mana for anything. And a Zed? Hell yeah. All right. All right. This is it. This is our time. We got this one. I think basically with this, building Ahri Kennons, swapping in the Shirazas for Wayfinders, swapping in the Zeds for oh, please don't sharp sight me. I didn't expect. Who plays the 1-drop, bro? It's so bad. Swapping those cards in, I think it's like how you make possibly the best deck. Well, hello there. Don't mind if I do.
I've got you.
Sure. Sure. Waiting for our opponent to like pull the trigger on something. Like a single combat, right? If they just cast single right here, oh boy, are we in business. But they don't. And I drank my drink wrong. Oh, hello, sign it. Okay, let's see if I can entice something here. Here's Droplet. Play something. Play something. Single combat one of my guys. Okay, fine. I'll play Zed.
Without a sound.
Without a sound. But I do get to hold up Retreat Return, which is nice.
Mind your manners, my stars.
Okay.
Soraka is here.
Oh, hello, little ones. Have you missed me?
Something's getting blocked and we're not going to like it. Or getting single combated or
Easy
something.
now.
Okay. Is that, Hush. Do we just let that go? Do we save him? Zed's not incredible in this spot. I think I'm going to let him go. They're going to have so many ways to come up the ground. Zed is a lot stronger in decks that can't block him. Duh, right? Also, this lighting, really harsh all of a sudden. And this deck, it just can block him. So I think we just let him go, and we set up. We have Sinan coming, who, I say this every time I get to play him. Sinan might be my favorite card in the entire game right now. I love playing Sinan. So if you're like, Bae, dude, playing Sinan here doesn't even make sense. That's why. Because I just enjoy playing him so much. Yeah, that's why he makes it into these decks. Also, I think it does make sense. Not letting this hit us, obviously. The only question is, do we use Recall or do we use Retreat Return? I think when you use Recall and just not replay the Droplet, we'll probably just play Shiraza instead.
Finally.
Now the question is, do we even play Sinan with all these cool 1-drops we just drew? Probably not. I think we just don't attack with Shiraza, and we'll set up for a bigger turn.
Shh, quietly. Two steps into moonlight.
Wouldn't be surprised to see sharp side block or a single combat on Ahri or something. We're gonna block single combat? No, we're not. We're just gonna take some damage off the dome.
Too slow.
They get to heal it up, obviously, but I get to draw a card, so I'm pretty happy about that. Opponent goes down to 9. Homecoming's a nice draw. Lets us just fade another turn, basically. I considered... I don't want you to have that. I considered putting Riven into the deck to give Overwhelm, but I was worried that... give Overwhelm and like +2 and stuff. I was worried we would have too many cards in our hand if we started adding the Make Blades cards. Also, I think Zed does a pretty good job of putting pressure on your opponent. Speaking of pressure, Ahri's about to level. Got a bunch of Sinans in our hand, which I just love so much. so much. That is a Galio. Damn. Galio's really out here. We don't actually care. That is the thing. I think I'm gonna level Ahri this turn instead of playing Sinan. It also blocks a ton of damage by like retreat returning something, right? What do you at here? 31? Okay, so we're not gonna be able to take this out. We're blocking 3. Yeah. I could like pump something and block enough. Is that good? That might be good. No, it's not. I don't care about Galio leveling. And going to 1 is fine.
My search is over.
What are they gonna do?
I hunt.
Decimate me? You love to see that. Yeah, yeah. Ouch, ouch. Just drop it. I'll take the mana.
Magic comes in, might comes
Do I get punished at all by passing priority here? Do I get punished by developing? Or does it not actually matter? Playing Sign-In's pretty good. It could drop me out of Deny, though, if I want to also play Might, which is kind of a no-no. I don't have any way to stun them out of the way for Shiraza, though. That's something I want to do. I'm going to play Sign-In. Okay, well now I have a way to stun them out of the way. That doesn't help me. This is where the Syncopate would be nice. I think that may have been a little greedy. I think what I should have done last turn is Ahri charm the Navori, this guy, the Blade Scout, and then not cast him because he costs 0 mana, right? And that would have been a bunch more elusive damage I'm adding. Now he's just kind of there. He just gets easily blocked. What? You gonna heal Soraka so you could cast Pale Cascade or something?
That stills your mind.
It's kind of weird. Yeah, I was gonna say that doesn't make any sense. Okay.
Start running.
See what our opponent does. We have a couple of cards in hand, don't we?
to battle.
We're currently killing you. You gotta do something. Okay. I'm still currently killing you. Let's see something else. Let's see a little more something. What's this?
Is it
What's
fear
this?
that stills your mind?
Single. I will start with Nopify. Will I? Okay, wait. What happens if I might Shiraza? She goes to 8. He takes some damage, I think.
I can.
He takes 4 damage. She goes to 5. She's pushing through. Oh my god. 7 to 4, 6, 8. Not enough damage. Okay, so we'll start with Notify. Alright, that's not enough damage? Yeah. Math is so hard. This could go wrong. I definitely should have done the Blade Scout thing. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Let's go. That felt nice. Naturally. Alright guys, that I think is going to be the final iteration of the deck. I would keep tweaking it, but I know for a fact that the more I tweak it, the more I'm just going to turn it into Ahri Cannon with Might, and I don't really want to do that because I think the idea was really original, and I thought it was really cool. That's why I picked it. I do low-key kind of sort of regret dropping the Brothers Bonds. I thought They were very, very good, actually. And I found myself missing them quite a bit, especially now that I had Zed, because you could pump him and then attack. So I might be finding some room to add that back in. Possibly going for a much, much, much more aggressive plan, cutting the sign-ins, things like that, lowering our interaction, and just going like full balls to the wall. That might be the move. I had a lot of fun with the deck, so thank you again. Thank you guys for submitting all your decks. I will be revisiting this series later. I am going to post both codes in the description, so make sure you look at which one you are clicking on. If you want to copy the deck, there will be the first iteration and a last iteration code. Yeah, so that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time.